To introduce the Lord Lieutenant of North Yorkshire County Council, or North Yorkshire should I say, Joe Rockmer. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. It's a huge honour to be here. Slightly disconcerting talking into a microphone, but we'll let that one go. It's so wonderful to see so many volunteers here today, and to be here for the giving over of this Queen's Award to Voluntary Service 1 year to the day late because of COVID, and actually this is the highest award that you can give to volunteers. It's the same as an MBE, so it is hugely valued and very difficult to be achieved. So it really, you should look upon this as being a most wonderful achievement, and it's a celebration of everything that you have achieved here. So Michael Chalkenweedy and Charlotte Peel did the assessment, and I think it's important that we reflect on the citation that was put in at the end of an extremely long and detailed form, which then had to go down to be sifted through and then eventually come back with the wonderful answer of yes, received the Queen's Award Voluntary Service. So with no further ado, I'll pass over to Michael.
Lord Lieutenant, so ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I hope you won't be unduly embarrassed by what was said about you in an official capacity, but it's now a matter of public record and you're stuck with it. The Harrogate Food Angels. The volunteers of the Harrogate Food Angels address one of society's most pressing and growing problems. With an ageing population, there are more old, frail and vulnerable people living alone, socially detached and lonely. Many of them have difficulties cooking and undernourishment is commonplace, yet there is no public service able to help. No commercial alternative exists owing to the high costs involved. Only volunteers can deliver a viable and effective solution, but the withdrawal of public funding for the Meals on Wheels service after 2010 led to its demise. Harrogate Food Angels started in 2012 to fill this gap, and today are the only provider in a district that extends from the Vale of York to the Pennines. The problems of undernourishment, loneliness and social detachment are prevalent even in prosperous areas like Harrogate. The vulnerable and frail are out of sight and all too often out of mind, concealed in their own homes by their immobility. For 140 people in Harrogate and Ripon, those figures of course were correct at the time of the citation, now seriously obsolete, the daily arrival of a cheerful volunteer food angel delivering a high-quality hot meal is a life-preserving event, an invaluable opportunity for social interaction, and a welcome antidote to loneliness. The quality of the meals provided and the technically innovative systems used in delivery are outstanding, which was recognised in 2018 with a National Care Catering Award. The benefits of the Angels service go beyond nutrition and into social service. The volunteers identify needs and advise other agencies. They undertake an array of extra minor tasks that are invaluable to the beneficiaries, such as feeding pets and delivering newspapers. And their continuity provides essential reassurance. Their work enables and sustains the policy of keeping people in their own homes as long as possible at no cost, while saving large sums of public money. Local authority provision would cost more than £200,000 annually. The Angels' 83 volunteers are drawn from all walks of life and play a major role in the organisation and planning of service delivery. A significant number are elderly, for whom the participation and social interaction provide great benefits. Until recently, the oldest was over 90 years old. The Angels also run an innovative scheme with local businesses that bring young professionals into volunteering as part of their corporate social responsibility development. The volunteers' recruitment, training and induction is outstanding and an example of best practice. Outside their work, the volunteers have an active social and fundraising programme. They recently raised £10,000 for the purchase of a purpose-built heated vehicle for longer distance deliveries to Ripon and surrounding rural areas. Their enthusiasm and commitment underpin the Angels' high public profile and esteem in Harrogate and more widely, as illustrated by the strong civic engagement, their appearance on the BBC's Look North regional news programme, and securing the greatest number of votes for a charity in a local poll. The Harrogate Food Angels are a relatively small voluntary organisation that serves a rapidly growing dependency with pressing needs. For their beneficiaries, they provide an indispensable, life-enhancing service that directly supports public policy objectives at no cost and substantial saving. But what marks Harrogate Food Angels exceptional is the outstanding quality of every aspect of their operations. Award-winning food, innovative delivery technologies, exemplary volunteer training and induction, and successful business engagement, which combined with effectiveness and benefits that extend far beyond the delivery of meals. As an exemplar of good practice in so many areas of voluntary work, I consider the Harrogate Food Angels to be most worthy winners of the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service. Thank you.
Because of COVID, I can't even pick this beautiful award up. So I shall leave it here for Sue to accept.
Thank you very much.
And the certificate as well.
I think what's quite amazing, and I didn't realise until today, that the certificate has the Queen's signature on it. So I'm actually quite moved by that. It's brilliant. Before we do just some formal photos, I just want to just say a few words, just so that on behalf of everybody really. Lord Lieutenant, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, in 2005, when I took over Harrogate Neighbours, I never expected that in 2021, after navigating this organisation through a world pandemic, I would be standing here today receiving the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service on behalf of our organisation and our volunteer team, standing in the grounds of this wonderful site down in Starbeck. So much has happened in the last 16 years. I feel very privileged to stand here and address you all. In 2011, after watching the Hairy Bikers TV programme on how easy it is to set up a Meals on Wheels service, an idea was born, a business case written, the Board of Trustees support, sponsorship obtained, Harrogate Food Angels, our strapline, seasoned with care, was born. We knew that we could utilise the kitchen at Greenfield Court, and we wanted to run that alongside serving our tenants for lunch every day. Our aim was to deliver 50 clients a week. That year also North Yorkshire County Council withdrew the funding for the service. The WRVS have been running it very successfully with their volunteers. We were thrilled when one of their volunteers approached us after seeing our press activity following the launch to say, we'd like to come and help you. And then we were all also very delighted in October 2012 when Gaynor joined us to assist us in running the offices. She had worked previously for the WRVS. And over the years she has taught us a lot and is a tremendous support to the volunteers. By 2013 we were delivering 350 meals a week and our volunteer base was growing. We quickly reacted and reached capacity in the kitchen at Greenfield Court, and that is when we felt that we needed to build a commercial kitchen here at the Cuttings alongside this wonderful scheme. In October 2018, after an 8-year journey that threw many curveballs, we moved to this site and our meal service has gone from strength to strength. We're now branching out, as you know, we're delivering in Ripon and we're now starting to deliver meals to Boroughbridge, Habswaite, Timble and Fewston. In March 2020, the pandemic hit us all, and together with my senior team, we knew that we would have clients isolating and shielding and our service was going to be key in the prevention of social isolation. Our challenge was that not only our volunteers had to stay at home, but also so our service users. This amazing Harrogate community stepped up, and we soon recruited new volunteers. Some had been furloughed and wanted to help, as well as local businesses. And every week there's been a story to tell of the amazing impact we were having. We were also asked to help with the homeless who were taken off the streets in Harrogate, and for some months we provided 3 meals a day to Harrogate Borough Council. Even when we were faced with bad weather early this year, the fabulous team, including many members of staff, stepped up to help our volunteers so no one was missed. I would like to personally thank the catering team, led by Stephen, who prepare, cook and ensure the kitchen provides the meals Monday to Friday. The staff at Harrogate Neighbours, who step up at a moment's notice when a volunteer is unable to do their round. Harrogate and Ripon Food Angels is a vital service that doesn't just provide hot meals daily, but equally important, it's that social contact. And this is where our volunteers are absolutely key in our service. We could not do it without you. You are brilliant. And the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service celebrates your true commitment to our service, the clients, and being a valuable volunteer week in and week out, making a difference to the vulnerable in our community. So, almost 10 years on, I can't believe that actually. Our strapline, seasoned with care, lives on. We care about our clients, we care about our volunteers, and we care about our staff. And these last 15 months we have shown how important our service is. I'm truly proud of you all and look forward to celebrating our 10th anniversary on the 30th of January 2020. So, it's now afternoon tea time, so you're all going to be presented with a box now, and on each box is our Queen's Award pin. So please take the pin off the box and wear it with pride. You deserve it. Thank you.